Sorry for the late stream, but hey, we're here. We got another day of our Ironman Lifeskilling challenge. I'm going to be doing some corn gathering to prepare for making a ton of beer. I'm taking Imperial beer selling. We're going to get the seals we need, and hopefully we can get the cooking byproducts. I don't remember where my horse is. Oh. That's alright, I can call you. Alright, so we're gonna have to head down to the Northern Wheat Plantation. Now, I do have another silver embroidered clothes being made. I have two. I have one already made, and I have one currently being made. Let me go ahead and open up my map and show you guys really fast our little update. We have our nice little silver embroidered. Not too shabby, but we have another one being made, so I can try to attempt to smash it up into another one. Which is another reason why we're going to be doing some corn gathering to go and make our beer. We're going to get extra trace of forest, which is going to help out with smashing and failing with the silver embroidered in hopes of getting at least a +3. I just want a +3. I'm not going to really push for a +4 until I can get a nice little steady supply of materials. So for the most part, I think we can do this. I've already messed up on my silver embroidered alchemist clothes, so we are back to using our normal little alchemist clothes. I don't have it on me. But I do have my +1 silver embroidered cook, so I do have that -2 second on my cooking time. Not to mention, I do have the advanced cooking tool or utensil and my little mission. I think it's the daily. Yeah, it's the daily Liana quest that'll give me another repair tool for my cooking utensil. It's all in hopes I can go and continuously cook my beer. I just need to go ahead and turn in the beer for said tool, but that's okay. I'm hoping that I can turn in enough crates to finish the quest and get my repair tool so I can continue to cook the beer and then repair. We'll find out if that'll be the case. If not, then I guess I'm going to go out and gather more materials to go and make my cooking utensil and probably more alchemy tools. I'm not sure at this moment because they did give us a lot of alchemy tools for the event going on. I'm going to have to sit down and do some more alchemy because of the fact that there are so many events that are going on right now. Alright, there is corn here, but I have to be careful because pigs will try to kill me. We're going to go ahead and waste all of our energy, and surprise, surprise, so they went ahead and changed the way the demi-heart tools are. It's no longer weekly, like one set of box like per week. It is now one per month, so I have to wait. I'm thinking next month, maybe? I'm not sure when these will go ahead and let me go ahead and buy them again, but yeah, I gimped myself on my tools without even knowing, and it kind of sucks. I was not prepared for that. I was like, oh, I'll just go ahead and get some more Demahar and use those and wait until I get close to the end of the week and blow through them all and rinse, lather, and repeat. Nope. That is not the case anymore. Alright, we have 107 energy. Luckily for us, because there is a little event. Let me see. Daily special? No, not daily special. Hold on. Okay, because the Asian Node Wars was going on, we were given Valley Packs, Comma Blessing, Secret Book of the Old Moon, and then I'll eventually get my Cron Stones, which I really can't use right now, but I'll get them. So I do have some pretty good bonuses that I have going on currently. They're not going to last that long, but I'm going to enjoy them while they do last. Right here. It's still such a shame about the whole tools, though. Come on. Let me get lucky enough to get the shy. I haven't gotten that tome yet. Oh, I also found out something really, really sad, and it kind of gimps me on my alchemy stone. So the Stella stone I can't use on a seasoned character. It won't let me. Shocker. They gave it out free for an event, but I can't even use it. I was like, oh man, you know, they're giving out a free stone. I'm gonna hop in. I'm a claim it. I'm gonna use the hell out of it, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm a real actual player. You know, I'm gonna pretend like I have my pets and things like that. But no, I don't even get the luxury of that. I have to hopefully maybe get lucky with alchemy and or make one using alchemy. Which also throws me into a weird predicament of needing to actually have my farms to get the blue grade fruits and vegetables so that I can build up my alchemy stone and hope and pray that I can get lucky enough to tap it up and not waste so many vegetables, which will probably use up, if I'm gonna be real with you guys, probably a month or two worth of straight farming with 1 or 2 10-slot fences. That's sick. That's not right. But how is everyone tonight? How are you guys doing? I hope your week in Black Desert has been going amazing. Any good pen taps? Any good mob grinding done? Any good life skilling currently? Anything? We got more corn. Oh, I'm so glad I have a talking fairy now. Now it makes me feel like, you know, I'm not out here alone. How much corn do I have? So I have BDO up here on the other screen and currently looking at the recipe for 1,000 craft quantity of beer. I'm looking at 5,000 corn. I'm looking at 5,000 corn that I'm going to need, which we all know I'm not going to be able to do it on one whole gathering session. We're going to go ahead and try to push it as long as we can. But my energy is really lacking, and the ability to regain it is also going to slow me down significantly. I do, however, have, so far, 800. So in total, a little bit over 1,000. It may not be the amount that I'm going to be needing, but it'll be a good amount to help me go ahead and start. What's up? How you doing? We're currently doing our Ironman challenge. Oh, I should probably look at that and check out my tags. Haha. I gotta get all that set up. Silly me. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and update this because I've already had a thumbnail set up. Yes, I tapped all of my Manos accessories to try and my 1 to Tet. Along with all of my clothes and all of my Logia clothes, all of my Logia accessories. Anything and everything mastery that I have, I went ahead and tapped up because I'm a broke hoe. I can't afford it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, maybe if I had a system where I can go ahead and do like uh pay a little bit here, pay a little bit there. You know, I can pay it in increments or something like that. But paying it all in one lump sum, that's a lot of money to sacrifice, and I can't do it. I can't bear with myself to do it. But you know what? I can go ahead and get a couple stones here or there, tap it up, and hope for the best. You know, that's the best of my ability that I'll be able to go ahead and do. All right, let me go ahead and run in here real fast, and I got to get this set up. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna talk to you guys though. Yeah, I prefer to tap up all of my mastery accessories, all of my mastery clothes, and all. And just keep in mind when you're sitting there looking to go ahead and buy your pens, pen, whatever, it doesn't matter, blue, green, red. Check to see how many times they were sold. Go ahead and check to see how many times they were sold, and let me know how well that's gonna do for you. Cause try to get like all pen manas. 17 were sold total. You know, so one hand, like, yeah, it's easier to buy it, but like you're gonna have to tap it up if you really want it. Like, regardless. All right, copy those, and we shall add these over here. Like, it sucks. You know, I don't like to be the one to tell. No, I do like to be the one to go ahead and break the news to you, but the chances of actually getting a pen, pen manos, mainly pen manos, you're not really gonna be able to do it. Like, even if you tap it up, are you selling it? Hell no, you're not gonna sell it. You're gonna keep that shit. I would. I mean, I am, but let's be real. If you're penning any type of manos, you're keeping it and you're not trying to sell it because of the fact that it's a hard chance. I think it's like what, 5%? Fixed rate? No ifs, ands, or buts. Skiddly do and cuckoo cachoo, have at you and keep on tapping. That's all I could tell you. It sucks. You know, to go ahead and reinforce that before I go ahead and start corn gathering again, let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you. So you don't think I'm just trying to troll you or I'm being mean or anything like that? No. We got 18 trades. We got one more trade. Ever. Oh, it's only just 150 bill if you go ahead and save up that much money to buy it, you know? It's cool. Yeah, that's why I go ahead and tap up everything. You really think I want to spend 5.7 bill? Oh, sorry. My bad. 6.1 bill for one necklace? No, no, N-O. No means no. It sucks, but I'll continue to tap. I'll continue to tap. Every once in a while, I'll get lucky. I am going in the wrong direction. Yeah, every once in a while, I'll get lucky and I can tap up past Pry. I can tap up past Duo on Manos, but yeah, I'll give myself like 6 times out of 10. I will blow it up. And that's a lot of money blowing it up. It's also one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of Manos accessories for my alts and why I've been going ahead and building up my Logia accessories. It's like a little bit under a TRI Manos accessory if you can go ahead and get a pen. Hell yeah, thank you for the follow. You are fucking amazing. Yeah, it's a little bit under a TRI Manos, I want to say. So if you really don't want to gamble and lose out billions, you know, your pen Logia is going to be like where you're going to be stopping. for my ult. I'm really gonna have to consider if I want to really try to go for Manos. I've done it once. I'm still trying to get my tets and my clothes up to. Oops, I don't need you. And get my clothes up to 10. So far, it's looking good, but it's a long journey. It's a long journey. I already got to try this shit up on this account. Come on. Which, at the same time, there's an event going on for these seals to get my first Manos accessory. And I'm hoping I can find enough of the black gem fragments to try to go ahead and tap. It's going to be a long, long road, but your boy has to do something soon. I don't want to be stuck on the season channel for this long. I want to go ahead and bust out this challenge and slowly start working on another challenge. I'll figure out what else I can go ahead and do to torture myself. Come on. Oh, right there. And still no shy. I just need a tome. Even if it only lasts for November, I need something to fill the slot. I am locked behind 75% of the game. It's like a fucking paywall, I swear. It's like you've hit the point where you need to purchase this expansion. Like, fuck me. All because I can't do the Balanos storyline. I can't do the Medea storyline because I can't do the Balanos storyline. I can't get a fairy because I can't complete a storyline that is involving the Medea storyline. Like, damn. I thought maybe if I had the fucking objects, they'd let me trade it. Like, hey, I got these wings, you know, let me go ahead and open them. Nope. Prolibus was really kind on that decision. Speaking of which, I did enter feedback onto the forums today because, you know, I enjoy my harpoon fishing. We all know that. I'm a advocate for your active fishing. You know, it's fun. It's enjoyable. So I went ahead and I'm going to try to get Prolibus's attention on trying to get some type of harpooning revamp or some type of love, you know, just give us a nod. Show us you still remember about a feature that you put into the game. See how well it does. Is that more corn? No, just people to talk to. Don't need that. Less talking, more shucking. Come on. Oh, wait, right there. Oh, no, goddamn. See, that's what I mean. Always trying to talk. And then we can go up onto the other side, which should have more corn. We're at 92 energy, so yeah, I can go ahead and continue going. Ooh, more corn. And more corn. All right. More corn and more corn. Gotta love it. All right. And then we need to put this. Give me 1 second, guys. Make sure. I had to find where I put my phone. Gotta make sure my fiance is okay while she's at work. It's kind of late. All right.
There are not many people who can be greeted by fairies like this.
That fairy talking to me threw me off. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta get used to that again. I hope, fairy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. I kind of opened you, like I unsealed you. I freed you from that weird dark rift. All right, let's go. Hopefully we can get more of those black gems. I really want to get started with cooking. I'm excited because I know I can do some serious numbers with the proper gear. Plus one is starting to get there. Oh no. Oh, they're doing me dirty. I got 30 left. My hose about to break. Telling you, this Demihar hoe is not loyal. I like how my fairy is flying, and she's like, it feels like I'm flying. No, I thought you were swimming. No, I was in the land of the morning light earlier. I should have unlocked my artisan green thumb minigame, but part of me, I kind of don't want to do that yet. I feel like it's really gonna hurt me in the long run trying to keep my energy and still provide all of the materials that I'm gonna be using. Like, yeah, the minigame is great for that short little burst, but I feel like because my luck is so low and my mastery is not going to be able to be like pushed up towards like 1K, 1100, things like that. I think that minigame is just not worth it to me. I think I'll get luckier trying to do my single gathering attempts. Especially this early on. I am halfway into level 45. There is a pig in my way. I could have cooked him. I so could have cooked him. He is lucky I need Trace of Forest. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Mr. Boar. How many do I have so far? 1. But I do have almost 2K of the corn that I'm going to be needing. Almost 2K out of 5K. How many fairies? Breath. I still need 100 for my Flamoros, which I already know. I'm not going to look forward to it because it's going to be locked away. Seasoned characters probably cannot wear it. Let me know if you guys like have ran into that situation so I can just go ahead and mentally prepare myself now. Like, I have that feeling it's going to be the case, but if you guys can go ahead and confirm that, like, that'll be amazing. Just like the Stella Stone, most of the items that they give out for the events is not for season. It's mainly for the rest of the players. So if you're a season toon, well, I guess you'll have to go ahead and graduate in order to really do anything. And if you're a slow progressor, well, I guess you'll never really be able to use them yet. Unless you start a new, normal, non-season toon. There are some glaring holes in the logic on this season pass, but to each his own. You know, not everyone doesn't do no combat and wanted to progress through the story without having to do any combat. No problem, Christian. I'm glad you enjoyed it and I'm glad it helped. Right now we are doing some 2016 gathering out here. Some classic life skilling. Like, we have to start brewing up some beer to get the contribution points and the Imperial seal. So, Oh, fun times, fun times. And I don't have any way to speed it up other than getting lucky and tapping my silver embroidered clothes, or that's it. 85. Let's try on the other end. Come on, I'm running out of corn. I know I can just change channels and continue going. And I really need that shy to spawn. I really need that shy. That'd be really great. I have a lot of materials for alchemy. I'm not really worried about it, but if I can get more workers out there on the field, gathering more workshops, being able to be rented, the lodging, all of it, like I think I can go ahead and get a nice little head start on a lot of my little milestones that I have set out. Like currently, I have to head all the way back to Valencia to get the workers and the contribution together for my the palm tree node, and the workers to work said palm tree node just so that I can make my Etheria frigate. Luckily, doing the events that are going on right now, I can do my alchemy and get not that quest. It's this one right here, the event one. I can go ahead and get alchemy mastery and experience artifacts, which are going to help out. I can start trying to purify the lightstones as I get the 20 fucking mil for one. Not angry, but the 20 mil for one lightstone, and hopefully I can get lucky like that. Oh, and they also give us a advanced alchemy tool and a repair tool, so I can easily do that and get what I need. Also, I can get the shining powder for said. Oh, I'm finally out. Oh no. I can get the flax made up for the frigate. What was I gonna do? Oh. Okay, so this is gonna have to do. Oh wait, I can't even use the Stella toolbox. It won't let me. It's so unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we'll claim this one for the shining steel. And I'm pretty sure I am not able to use the normal late tools either. I have a strange little inkling because I'm on the season tune that I'm not going to be able to use it. That's unfortunate. Okay, discard, discard, discard. We're making waves. We're getting the fruit we need. We got 3 traces, and our costume or our clothes is almost halfway done, or a little bit halfway done, or a little bit over halfway. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any more materials to make anything else. So we're gonna have to head out to Bear eventually and do some more laundry line gathering of all things. Who'd have thought playing Black Desert you'd end up ransacking people's laundry lines? Oh, and that's another thing. That's also a reason why I need to start getting my worker empire up and running. I did some much needed node exploration, so I can go ahead and unlock these. I need 3 for my Lynch Ranch. I need 3 for the Arahaza Palm. Yeah, I need 3 for over here. And then I also need another... What is it? Come on, come on, come on. 4 for both the nodes because I need the vanadium for my accessories, and I'm going to need the titanium for the Etheria frigate. We haven't even gotten started on the coral. And that's going to be another little endeavor. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to manage to get the right coral I need. I'm thinking the only option I'm going to have is either going to Lima Island or possibly, I'm thinking possibly, yeah, all I can think is Lima Island because these are the closest ones to the surface, and I'm not really looking for the actual colored coral. I'll settle for taking the coral pieces so I can melt them together with the gems. You know, as long as I can get the right amount for the jade coral ingots.
Show ourselves to just anyone.
Though I can also level up my fishing to be able to turn in the daily from Philosophy for the materials needed for the Etheria frigate, so I can go ahead and speed up the process too. But that requires a lot of fishing, and one, I don't really want to stay AFK in my Ironman challenge. You know, I'm trying to be as active as possible. Corn, corn, corn. And it's really ironic. I don't like corn. Like, fun fact, everyone, I really don't like corn at all. Like, if I had to choose between eating corn and starving, it was the last thing on the ends of the earth and all that, I would rather just starve to death and die. I really do not like corn that much. And here I am, I'm gathering corn. I have to gather thousands and thousands of corn. Oh, I gotta make vinegar. Well, skiddly doo and cuckoo cachoo, I was not prepared to bother with you. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to continue going ahead and doing the beer for the Imperial turn-in. And then maybe if I get bored and I'm feeling real spicy, I'll go ahead and make some vinegar. Or at least attempt to start making vinegar. I'd have to go buy the fruit from Calpheon. I'm pretty sure I have to go all the way out to... Is there a vegetable vendor out in Calpheon too? Or do I have to go all the way out to Ailton? That's one thing I don't want to have to do. Like, travel that far. I mean, I will. I will if I have to, but I really do not want to. Oh, dual Ironman challenge only on one character. Can't use the central market or anything like that. Oh, fucking great idea, right? Great idea. Okay. We are at 76, almost 75 energy. Our shining tool is looking pretty sturdy right now. And we have yet to get the shy. Come on, Black Desert, help me out, Pearl Abyss. Give me one shred of, like, good luck. Make me feel carried for one moment. Yeah, I thank you for the seal, but not what I mean. Black gem fragment. That'll come in handy later on. Probably check to see. Do these get deleted? No. Okay. I'm like, I gotta double check on that real fast. You can never be too certain. I don't want to like think, oh, it's gonna last, and then after the event is done, go to turn it in for my Manos, and it's not there. I can't turn in the do the exchange. 74. At least we're regaining some energy back. It may not be a lot, but it'll be something. We're at 1K corn. Okay, so unfortunately, I was dumb and I can't count. We are at a total of 1.8K corn total out of the 5 that I need. I can manage. I can make do without it. I don't need it.
Feels like I'm flying.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot. The Shy's little Atina Soul is gonna be getting a little buff, so it is in my best interest to save as many Caphras as I possibly can. It'll cost you in silver a total of 30 bill average for the Caphras needed. But if you guys want to go ahead and get a exact total of Caphras, it'll be like 10k Caphras to make a gem to put a, I guess, reform our Atina Soul once it's pen. It has to be pen. That's my only gripe. I got to get mine up. Every attempt that I've done so far this week, I failed. I've done 5 so far. It's like YOLO. I have all these crons. Let's go. Let's find out if we can go ahead and get our pen, our Tina Soul finally, and be like one of the big kids. And I'm not that lucky. It's like the alchemy stones yesterday. Like I wish I was. I wish I can go ahead and get as lucky as I do with my mastery clothes, but no. Oh yeah, another update from yesterday with the enhancing and all that. I did manage to enhance some Logia clothes up to try a lot of Logia clothes up to try. I was like, yep, let me go ahead and get prepared to try to get some more tets and eventually get a pen, and maybe one of you guys might be wearing a clothes that I made. You know, maybe you guys might buy a pen alchemist clothes, a pen Logia alchemist clothes, and haha, it's me. You know, that's my goal. That's my hopes in life. I'll keep the one for my ult, and then, you know, I'll release the others into the wild like I just caught some fish, you know? Like, you get a cook's clothes, you get some sailor clothes, just random clothes. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really trying to go by, like, my own personal, like, opinion on, like, oh, well, these clothes are better. Level 45. Or an alchemy whiz, yeah. Nah. I don't really have to worry about that. Okay. Can you please stop attacking me, kind pig? I'm gonna butcher you. Just because, why not? You wanted to attack me, now I'm gonna butcher you, and that's when the shy comes out dancing. Oh. That would have been great. That would have been clippable. That would have been something I would have paid to watch. No doubt. Oh, too far. 1.1. We're at 63. I really forgot how long this takes.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I really forgot how long this takes to go ahead and get done. But at the same time, I really enjoy the fact that I'm not just going ahead and burning the energy. As long as I have a value pack on and the Kama's Blessing, all of that, like, it feels great. Now, if only I knew I wasn't a free player and these weren't going to last. More corn.
Wherever you go, I will go.
All right, we'll do at least 20 more minutes of this. We'll get a nice full hour of corn gathering. Hopefully our energy will last that long. And then from there, we will go ahead and turn all of the corn that we have into beer. And then from there, we'll turn the beer into the apprentice cook's box or whatever whatever it wants to be called. Now, I hope I can do it. That's going to be really upsetting if I get all the way over to Calpion. I'm all ready, and come to find out I can't. And I also have to collect my little storage box, too, while I'm there. Like, after I get done cooking, I definitely think I'm going to have to collect it so I can go ahead and put it down when I'm in the Olivia house doing my alchemy. It'll save me having to go all the way out to storage, come back, go back to the storage. I just keep forgetting. I gotta remember. That's my only problem. Just remember, man. You got this. Yo, John. Yo, 6-0. What's up, everyone? We're doing our Ironman challenge. I gotta be making some beer for the Imperial turn-ins. You know how it is. Our classic gathering, classic cooking, classic everything. And just straight night of classicness, man. Like, cooking beer and picking corn is the straight definition of Ironman life skilling. I don't care what anyone says. Like, when was the last time that you guys went out and gathered corn for hours on end to turn into beer to go ahead and cook? Like, those are the days of the old, man. I heard stories that my grandpa used to tell me about when we used to have to go out and gather like this. Exactly. Who does this? It just sucks when you don't have the contribution points for your workers and you don't have access to the central market, so your only choice is to go ahead and manually gather all of your corn if you're gonna go and do a lot of your cooking. If I had the workers to go out and gather for it, yeah, that'd be one thing. And even then, I still have to rely on, theirs. Yeah, I'm well aware of how to get my energy up. I can't do the ecology because why not? Why not? I sit there and life skill all day on my main account. I don't find combat really enjoyable, so why not make a little challenge out of it, start a fresh new account, and see if I can go ahead and complete my main goals without ever once touching the central market and relying on another player. It's a real fun way for me to show that I don't need to rely on someone else to get the gear that I want or the materials that I need and things like that. You take the central market for granted a lot until you have to be the one to go ahead and supply yourself those exact items.
If I could be of help for your adventure.
Bum, 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 bum. Yep, so you get 180 million a day from Imperial turn-in. You get another 20 mil from product cooking. Yeah, on my main account, I'm gonna have to check. I just hit Guru cooking. The energy recovery items on my main, yeah. I have a whole guide on how to make the energy item. The miraculous herbal medicine or whatever it's called. I want to point out, it takes a while to get out to the land of the morning light. So if I go out there, I gotta be really, really, really in the mood to go and gather the cabbage, radish, and rice to get started on the Butte County Gukbaps. And do the strange herbs like It takes a very, very, very long time. Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Look for how to regen the most energy back that you can. I want to say the max energy that you can recover every 3 minutes is a total of 44. Exactly, it's such a commitment. So, I went out there earlier to get the iridescent shell, the iridescent seashell. I'm not even guru cooking yet, and yeah, I am guru cooking. I have the Tet Cook's clothes, or Tet Cook Manos clothes, blah blah blah. Full TRI Manos accessories with the Tet Manos necklace. Hey, Ula, what's up, man? It's a little late for you.
Feels like I'm flying.
I mean, it's a little late for me, but it's extremely late for you. How are you? What's up? We're doing our Ironman challenge out here gathering corn. When was the last time you were out there gathering potatoes and corn or wheat or anything like that? Yeah, you can make a lot of money on the Imperial, but still not as much as like selling certain dishes on the Central Market. For me, I am mainly doing it for the seals. I'm going to use the seals for the actual Manos clothes.
Wherever
Yeah, see, that's exactly why I'm doing this challenge. Like, just doing the normal things in Black Desert is like, it burns you out after a while. I need to add a little challenge to it to me really make me feel alive. I want to feel like when I go onto my other account, I'm like, man, this feels really nice again. I can really go ahead and gather for X amount of time, and I'm not having to struggle and blah blah blah. You hit Guru 50. Nice, nice. I've been working on getting an alt up to Master Alchemy, which she finally hit last night.
I do not
Or I guess
understand.
this morning she hit Master Alchemy. So now I can go ahead and jump back onto my main and work on her alchemy, get her up to Guru, and then jump back onto my alt, get her up to Guru so that I can go and have my alt set up for the Imperial turn-ins without having to actually like stop and travel with my main to Olivia to do any of the little turn-ins and things like that. All about convenience, right? All about convenience. Like after Guru, I don't really care. Like that's just extra. That's a little bragging right. Like how you hit Guru 50, you got it. For me, it's just, hey, if I get it, I get it, Haha, look at me, look what I got. Oh, if you have the materials. Yeah, I made 20k of the pure powder reagent, 20k of the pure liquid reagent so that I can go ahead and get started with more alchemy. My idea is I'm going to make some more of the... I'm thinking about making more gem polisher. Yeah, the market's pretty weird. The market's pretty weird, but also I'm gonna be relying on the turn-ins from like the event, mainly the event. Went to Starfield and Guild Wars 2 for a break. You also did grind at Centaurus and gathered all week and prepared AFK for cooking. Cooked every weekend, became too much, but BDO came back for in 6 months. Yeah, I'm taking things one day at a time. I'm not trying to min-max. I'm not trying to make the most money that I possibly can. It's all about, just trying to enjoy the game. It's supposed to be a little escape from reality, like to go ahead and help you enjoy your life after a long stressful day. Like, why am I going to be treating it like a job and having it stress me out even more? Like, why do I want to do that? So, you know that's a little motivation to go ahead and do this little challenge. Just a little fun process I can do. And I don't have to worry about min-maxing my money intake and having to worry about if I sold this or I can process this into that to sell that. the real test is knowing what, like, how much to grab. Yeah, just enjoy the game. Anything you can to enjoy the game. Like, my real test for this challenge is to know what items are going to be used for what, and not going by the value that I know I can sell them for on the central market. You know, like with mithril, I know I only need to gather a select amount of mithril because only the Krogdalo horseshoes are going to require mithril, and there's really no other reason to go out and gather it, you know, other than selling it on the central market, you know, for a serious amount of money. But for me, my options are highly limited because of the fact that, like, a lot of the game is just locked away from me. I'm on a seasoned character, so I can't do much. Inflex your G50. All right, good night, man, and congrats. Work on the next one. I can't wait to hear your progress. All right, we have 9 more minutes left, and or 39 more energy, and we're gonna switch off into cooking this all up. Okay, so you said you have not been playing in the last 6 months, so alchemy has had a huge update. Ocean currents, bartering, certain parts of gathering to help out alchemy was updated. Workers, I'm not sure if you were here for the worker update. Let's see, what else can I think? The production nodes for alchemy has been updated, so now you can go ahead and gather the nice little ores. I'll show you real fast. Like platinum. I don't have all the nodes, so bear with me as I'm trying to explain it to you. Yeah, platinum, gold, instead of the little byproducts, the little trash that really made no sense to you. Hey, look, we're about to have our other silver embroidered gatherer's clothes done. And then what I'm thinking is I will go ahead and transport that over here so that while we're cooking, all I have to do is wait for it, accept it, and we can tap that up and hopefully have a +1 silver embroidered clothes. I do have fail stack already built up, and I used 10 of my Velk's cry for the added little chance, so we're gonna hope for the best. Gotta keep an eye on the time also, because my fiance is coming home with, hopefully she's gonna come home with pizza. It's gonna be a fun night. A fun night. I'm gonna be brewing beer in game, eating pizza in real life. Ah, the joys. That's a high life, ladies and gentlemen. That is a high life. Task. Yeah, I have a bunch of the alchemy materials too. So over the course of the week, I've been slowly getting rid of them. Well, not like getting rid of them, like selling. I've been slowly using them and trying to push towards hitting Guru finally. Like I said, I just want Guru. I don't want to go extreme and and be like Ula going for the gold medal. I just want to go ahead and say I finally hit Guru. I can purify my light stones, and I can finally be one of the cool kids. You know, I can be an adult alchemist. And the byproducts are insane. Oh man, the byproducts from it is insane. Just going ahead and doing the little bloods or your pure reagents and things like that will go ahead and make for, I want to say, like 2 hours of doing alchemy earlier on my main account. I got maybe 300 to low 400 of the mysterious catalyst. Yeah, I also had to, I think my Olivia storage is almost maxed out. I'm missing probably 4 to 6 of the slots, but it's almost maxed out almost full of alchemy ingredients. And I've been trying to make sure I'm not collecting the same blood groups. Like, I'm trying to make sure I get the cheaper blood groups that I can go ahead and use, not the more expensive ones that I can go ahead and gather and sell. I want to go and try to cut corners on the value of the actual ingredients that I'm like using, if I can. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. We got 5 more minutes and 32 energy left. And I don't think it's going to take long for the transport to get from Heidel to Calpheon. I prepare mine in Elton and I turn it in because like it's easier to go ahead and cook up the food elsewhere, take the food out in Elton and do the turn in right then and there. The NPC is literally just a sneeze away. For alchemy, I don't like to travel far, so all of my ingredients are there. The Imperial turn-in is there. YOLO, why not, right? It feels like I'm flying, even though my wings are flapping and I'm, you can see I'm currently fluttering around. Nothing good, nothing good. I'm still not one shy. Mm-mm-mm. I hope I can still get it. All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, and or morning, whatever it is for you. All right, 3 minutes left. I'm really hoping I can get lucky and get a shy. I just want the tome. I want that added life experience and the weight. The weight's gonna help me out. I'm glad I don't have this like playing on my speaker because my little Chewini would go ballistic overhearing that dog barking. Straight ballistic. I still can't believe I can't use that. Like, why give it to me? Why allow me to accept the mail or whatever it was? I can't remember. Like, at that point, just chalk it up and don't issue it to the season tunes. Like, wait for them to not be on a season character or something to accept it. That's a tease. That's a total cock block. Hell yeah, thank you for the follow. You are fucking amazing, Steel. But a complete fucking cock block, like, you get really excited. You know what the Stella is capable of, and you wait for drops like that only to find out you can't use it. You can only stare at it in your bag or storage or anything like that. I'm getting a lot of corn seed that I really don't need. I can't wait for that to be me. Hit and master that, master this. I'll be lucky if I hit artisan. What's up? Oop, how you doing? We have 30 seconds and we're gonna go in and start cooking. Not one shy. Alchemy grind. Everyone's on that alchemy grind. I don't blame them. I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone. I've been on the alchemy grind too. I'm not gonna lie. On my main account, I've been just pumping out little bullshit alchemy cyclings. Doing pure liquid, pure powder. I did I want to say leather glaze, and I was gonna do some more gem polisher. All right, let's find out if we can go ahead and do this without using up way too much of the utensil. Wasn't sure what was the best lightstone combo to level with. I think if you're trying to simply like power level and you're not really worried about the byproducts and the rare drops, I personally think you should go with the choice and focus alchemy, just because I mean, yeah, the shameful part is it drops down your mastery, but it also gives you a extreme amount of alchemy experience. Yeah, you know, or you can either go with the lesser non-named, you know, not the spoonful, but you can go with your 3 alchemy experience ones with the iridescent. But me personally, I would go with the choice and focus. I keep an extra little set for the choice and focus just in case. So, you know, I ever need like fishing, hunting, blah blah blah, I can go ahead, throw that onto my alt, quickly level up through to where I can go ahead and start worrying about mastery, and then switch off the lightstone combination. It's a great way to quickly go ahead and power level without having to worry about too much of anything. Especially if like you are below your your mastery bracket anyway, like it doesn't really matter. So you might as well. Like if you're below 800 while wearing your gear, at that point, fuck it. You might as well sacrifice all your mastery, straight pump into the experience, and blow past everyone, right? All right, let me pull up the recipe. What am I going to need? Mineral water. Well, first things first, I should probably get rid of some of all of this, mainly majority of it. I think that should be enough weight. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. That's not really gonna do much. I gotta free up. Well, I guess most of that weight is right there, so YOLO. Need 6K water. Alright, so let me adjust this to account for the fact we have 2.7, so that'll probably be 550 crafts, I think. Yeah, 550 crafts. All right, so for that, we need clear. Oops. We're going to try our luck. Do I have leavening agent? No, I don't. Of course I don't. 550, but that's okay. We're actually really close by. We don't have to worry about it. You know, just jump off this porch. I guess we can go around this corner. Doesn't really matter. Right here. One good thing about the northern wheat plantation. Leavening agent, right here. How many do we need? 1.1k. Make it simple on myself, and also before I run in there. Let's get that ready. Ooh, do we know? There is no buff that I can do. Wrong house. Okay, back to cooking, or getting started cooking. We haven't even started cooking yet. We have to first get started. All right, here we go. We need 5. Where are you? 5 corn, 6 mineral water, 2 leavening agent. I almost threw in the base bait. 1 sugar. It's okay. There we go. Now let's hope for some witch's delicacy, and I'm hoping we can get at least 5 contribution. Come on. Come on, Shy. We're also trying to level up our cooking too. We need at least skilled 6 to attempt to think about making the seafood prawns meal and or any of the really good buff foods that will go ahead and speed up my gathering speed and or my cooking speed, things like that. So this is also a great way of power leveling my cooking old school style. It's not going to be a lot of experience. Like, there are other recipes that you are able to go ahead and get without having to manually gather and all this dumb shit that I'm doing now. Keep that in mind. I'm only doing this because, I like to torture myself. I got to waste the time so that you guys don't have to. Apprentice 7 with no byproduct. I need to close that because we don't need it. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but that's all right. We're doing some pretty good numbers. Although I could, and I should. We're gonna go ahead and pop one of those, and I'm thinking, do I want to open the premium, or do I want to? What bonuses do I have? What can I use to help me speed up this ordeal just a little bit, even if in the slightest? It's bad when I'm struggling and I'm hoping I have something. All right, we got video drafts. Wow, not much of anything. Okay, video draft will have to do. Oops. Pop one of those, and let's hurry up and start cooking before I run out of all of my buffs. 5 seconds we'll have to settle with. Thinking we go ahead and throw that there so I can go ahead and rebuff myself as I go. Yeah, it'll have to do. Like, there's no point in using the Secret Book of Florin while I am cooking because it's not going to really benefit me. I think that'll only work with gathering, maybe fishing if I'm trying to go for the yellow grade fish, or not the yellow grade, the prized fish. But cooking, it's a waste. I feel like it's a waste, in my opinion. There we go. We're making waves, guys. I guess we're gonna hit skilled cooking. Let me pull up my milestones. I wanna make sure I can go ahead and safely say, like, yeah, I was able to go ahead and do that. Where? Apprentice 9. There we go. All right, let's find out. Yep, cooking skilled 6. That's what I've been trying for one of my milestones, and it will be the second one too. I ran into a curious little situation earlier with the Afaria cog and being in the land of the morning light. If you try to call your boat from over there in not Nampo's wharf, but the island next to Nampo, from that wharf manager, your boat is permanently stuck there. You have to transport it to another wharf manager, which kind of sucks. You have to swim all the way to the mainland. I ran into that little situation. And it was on this character too, so it's not like I could just switch over to my bubbly diving costume or say my my shark costume and swim that way. No, I was stuck on this character, so all I could do was put my shy on auto swim, and I went outside and I had to smoke. Tell me why I just bought 100K coal. Yo, I could list all the different ways I would use the fuck out of that coal. I could name several different ways I would go ahead and use that coal up in its entirety. Steel. Processed coal can be used for your gem polisher, which, come on, all of those gems. And, or you can just use the processed coal for your, gem polisher is life. Your mama is right. And hello. And hello. But yeah, like, that coal, I look for deals like that. I wait for the price to crash on just the coal alone, just to go ahead and buy as much as I can, and I'll turn it into the gem polisher. I'll turn it into the processed coal for the actual coal bags, and then I'll go ahead and take a little bit of it and turn the rest into the, or not a little bit, but turn the rest of it into steel. And I can either go ahead and do the what is it? The steel crates, or I think there's something else I can use the steel for. I have to remember, but the point is, like, that coal is life. Coal is great. Coal is great. Coal is what I need. Coal, I have 2 nodes that I had set up just for the coal because it was that needed. You thought you were doing bad buying coal. No, oops. Unlike your name, you did good. You did good. Use it, enjoy it, have fun with it, experiment with it. It may not work for you, it works for me. It's fun, it's enjoyable. Try it out. See if coal is right for you. You think you'd go out and buy coal now? You think I'd make a great advertisement? I don't know. I just know that it's easy to get the coal from the node, so, and iron. So it makes sense to go ahead and make the steel if I have the nodes, and then, you know, I can go ahead and take the copper and the tin to make the bronze and the brass. Well, the copper and the zinc, and then the tin and the copper. But you know what I mean. Like, if you have all the nodes going, then you might as well go ahead and make it all, right? For trading purposes. Like, you can go ahead and use it for whatever else, but for, like, trading purposes, like, if you have all of the, like, the, yeah, you need more CP. Yeah, if you have the contribution points for it, and you can have your workers going and gathering all of the materials, like, all of them, then it would make sense to go ahead and have the trade crates being made up of, like, all of the little materials. I mean, the really expensive ones. I'm not talking about the ore and, you know, things like that. I'm talking, you know, if you really want to make some money, then, you know, doing it like that. That's what I'm really having to consider with this challenge. I'm not going to be able to go ahead and consider the value of, oh, well, you know, the jewelry crates can make me more money selling that on the central market. I don't have that. I don't have that option, so they're looking really, really good right now. That price is looking really delectable. You already got vanadium and titanium going. See, I like to go ahead and keep those nodes going to make up the vanadium and titanium on hand extra so that I can go ahead and tap up any manos. Welcome back, oops. You know, I want to make up some manos, and I need to have that titanium and vanadium on hand. Like I said, I don't want to buy my mastery accessories. Like, that's such a waste. That's such a waste of, like, a large amount of billions right then and there. Like, I don't want that. That's, I'm greedy with my money. I don't want to watch it go like that. Like, I could watch it, like, trickle away, you know, here or there. But to watch, like, a huge sack of it just leave, it hurts me. It pains my soul. Do we have any witches? No, we still have yet to get one witch's delicacy. Wow. And cooking was supposed to be the way to get it. I am really considering going back to alchemy. Let that be known, guys. If you really thought that alchemy is still gimped and it's doing worse than cooking, here you guys go in a free player perspective and a player that has not spent any money for the costumes and has any buffs, a new player like that. Alchemy is now starting to look a lot better than cooking. By far a lot better than cooking. Yeah, there's no other way around it. Like, I have no mastery gear and I'm still able to get a lot of the alchemy byproducts, but when it comes to cooking, it's just you have to have that mastery clothes or some type of accessory on for the mastery, or you're not going to be getting anything apparently. Kind of a bummer. I was really looking for cooking to be like that little contribution booster. Yeah, I was really hoping, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a chance. I'm not gonna be like quick to judge it just yet. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm on the edge, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if like maybe I'm just unlucky. You guys know how I get with my RNG, and Perlibus always throwing me to the wolves on it. I'm gonna go ahead and check off our cooking skilled 6, and while we're sitting here waiting, I'm gonna have our clothes sent over. Shouldn't take that long. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be cool. I don't need it right then and there. Alright, what can I make now? Like I said, I know I'm gonna be out of my cloth. Apparently I'm out of every cloth. I need to get more of the cotton. That's also another reason why I have to start getting my contribution built up and getting my workers sent out. I need cotton, I need wool, I need flax, and hey, look at that. There we go. There we go. I spoke too soon. And I got a mass proc on it at the same time, so okay, Perlibus, you win. You win. Let me stop talking shit on you. You're right. And that'll definitely help me out. I am having so much trouble. Okay. Yeah, that'll help me out so much on the contribution. Yes. Trace of origin you can get from, I don't think I have the node, but oh wait, no, I do. A quick way to a easy little area to get it is over here, and I'm thinking there's one more area over. If I had the nodes, I could show you, but I'm pretty sure there's like one more spot, but mainly right there. Mainly the Glish ruins is a great way to get it. Yeah, it's like 50 contribution, I want to say, or 50 energy to go ahead and unlock the knowledge to just see the node to invest in, which is kind of a bummer, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Okay, over here. Or not? Is anyone even... Where are you going? Where are you at? Where are you stationed at? Heidel? Did I already send off my trace of origin? Is that why? Yeah. You get a good amount of the trace of origin. Mind you, I am using a green grade human worker. So the better the worker you use, the more that you get. You know that, obviously. So that's me. That's my issue. I'm just starting out. My experience is not really going up that much with the cooking. It's not like with gathering. Gathering, I was like getting extreme amount of the experience when it came to the actual combat level. Come on, come on. I wish that would stop popping up. Yeah, it's already learned. Stop popping up. We got 6 more Traceophorus, which is going to help out with getting another of the silver embroidered gatherers to try to smash together for a +2. Once I can start getting my faster and better gathering, I can go ahead and start dumping more ingredients and things into my alchemy and my cooking. Yeah, that's exactly why I checked off skilled 6. We have another milestone that we're going to meet tonight. This is why I'm slowly getting through these little milestones, you know? Things like this will keep me motivated, will keep me going. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a Radiant Fairy. Yeah, the Radiant Fairy is not exactly going to be one of the ones I'm going to be able to unlock unless, like, Pearl Abyss gives me a free one. Like, if they're that generous enough to go ahead and gift me one or anything of the such, then I'm kind of screwed on getting any Radiant. All right, so let's figure out the next little... Yeah, our next little milestone is going to be getting a +3 silver embroidered gatherer's clothes. That's going to be my next little milestone I'm going to work on. Meaning, I'm going to have to do a lot more gathering. So, I think I'll do more beer, or I might do, like, the... Yeah, I think I might just do beer, settle on that, so I can do the Imperial turn-ins, get the Trace of the Forest for the clothing, and... if I can get lucky enough, I don't have to lose out too much on the taps. I also have a bunch of my Advice of Valks going ahead and getting stocked up. Not to mention, I do have all the ones that are still in here. I'm going to go ahead and take them all. We're going to need them all. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, we'll just have them starting to get stocked up, so when we go to get our little silver embroidered tapped, it'll be a smoother process, hopefully. I can just pick and choose, do all that dumb shit. And I do have a lot of the Advice of Destinies and things like that. Okay, so where did you mess up, and how do you think you messed up, Oops? Before you automatically assume you did. You probably didn't. I'm just curious, though. We can always open up that, too. More Valk's Cry, Blackstone Weapon, Armor, Sharps and Hearts. Okay, we can always open those. Oh. Oh. What Lightstone was it? Please tell me. Oh, what Lightstone was it? I hope it wasn't a really, really expensive one. Please tell me it wasn't one of the really pricey ones. Oh, man, I'm feeling bad for you, bro. I am... Oh, it pains me. Oh, it pains me. Like I'm rather curious. The 100 mil one. Okay. It didn't. It was 100 mil and a 5 mil. Okay, 100 mil is completely acceptable. That's fine. All right, we hit skilled 6 cooking, which means we cleared our second milestone like I told you guys we would. It's great. That'll help us out on our overall goal. And we have not gotten any more of the byproducts, so we'll have to chalk it up for what it is. We'll turn that in once we go over there to Calafion to start turning these into the Imperial cook boxes to sell. I was like, wait, why do I still have the tools? And then it dawned on you, and you're like, oh no. And they're like, oh, yes, that just happened. How much money are they giving me? Oh, man, boys. You know what this means, right? You know what I'm thinking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking what I'm thinking. I know you guys aren't thinking what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use this for the alchemy, the light stones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start getting our stones made up. And hopefully I can get lucky and get some, like, really good alchemy stones. Like, if they're gonna go ahead and let me go all in on alchemy during this event, I'm gonna go ahead and capitalize on that. Oh, I'm gonna capitalize on it fully. They're gonna give me artifacts. Cool. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the light stones. Oh, you guys are gonna give me the money for the purification? Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna try my luck. If I'm gonna get lucky, that's a different story. But I'll also have the light stones ready for any other of the combinations when I do eventually finally get them. Wait, can I? Okay, I can store them and use them. I don't have to actually like do some quest line or have to have the Balanos storyline completed to use that little feature too, like the fucking fairy. I'm just saying I might be a little salty about it, but hear me out. Hear me out. Functions like that, little features like that, I don't think should be like tied into a main story or any type of combat or anything like that. It should just be like a talk to this person, blah, blah, blah type of motherfucking deal, especially if it's like beneficial for like life skilling. Like if it's gonna like mainly help out life skilling and it's like immersion purposes or some dumb thing like that, like I really feel like I should be able to do it without having to have the storyline done. Like I should be able to do that. I mean, I know I'm asking for a lot. It's like not really that big of a problem if you're not like doing an Ironman challenge. I should just, have that ability to be able to do it without having the combat. If I chose a non-combat life, if I was a pacifist, like I still want to be able to enjoy the game. That's dedication right there. That shows you how good the game is. Like, if I am willing to like play a game as a pacifist and still enjoy it, I just want the ability to play more of it with in a pacifistic mind. Like, that says something. Like, you're doing something good. Not all games are like that. Not all games are like that. I will say that. Come on, can we get more byproducts? Like, are we able to go ahead and get the contribution points that I've been waiting for? Like, this needs to, like, start speeding up on how I'm getting the materials for my frigate, especially my frigate. I mainly just need a way to go ahead and sail around to do fishing or to get to the land of the morning light without having to deal with the 1K loyalty or having to put the materials in to craft one. Like, I don't want to fucking craft a cog. I don't want to spend my loyalty on a cog. My loyalty is best used for, like, worker lodging, storage slots, family inventory slots, things like that. Skilled 7, woo! It's good for things like that. But, like, I don't want to waste it on a little tiny boat, a breakable little dinghy that you can't put the sail down. So, oh yeah, I also found out another fun little fact about the ocean current that they added. If you're in a cog, you cannot really fully utilize the ocean current going into Magoria over towards the land of the morning light. The wind is pushing back on you, and you can't like put your sail down. You can't furl your sail, so you're kind of like stuck where you were anyway, which kind of sucks. So, that's also the reason why I eventually finally decided I was going to go ahead and complain to Prolibus and see if they can't give us some type of like solution for the cog and doing any type of harpoon fishing. Like, I'm sorry, but we need like a ferry boat that allows us to do harpooning or allow harpooning to be done on the Feria sailboat or the caravel or anything, something. Because the cog is not it. It gets stuck in the land when the wharf manager calls it. It can't be repaired. Like, there are other boats that are quicker and faster than it, but you can't do the harpooning on them. Like, I finally had to say something. I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was hurting me. Oh, we slowed down. Let's go ahead and pop that potion. The last one. Last little Vadir draft. I never thought I'd say the day or see the day that the Vadir draft was like Bigfoot. Or like the dodo. It was once here and now it's just a memory. We'll eventually make more when I can get the gear to eventually venture out to Kama Sylvia and do some gathering. It is not worth it right now at the 11-second gather time. Come on, a little bit more. We got a little bit more. We got 246 left. Got 163 contributions so far. Is that going to be enough, though? Is that going to be enough to go ahead and do all the turn-ins needed? Or am I going to be, like, really, really, like, far off, like I was with my Imperial Alchemy the other day? That's the real question here. We're about to find out. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. You know you want to. It's only beer. It's only beer. Come on. You're not even tall enough to be cooking. They should have gave us a little step stool or something to, make us feel like we're really having to. We're really short. Like, look at that. What the fuck am I stirring? What am I stirring? What am I seasoning? What am I doing? What kind of drugs is my shy on? What are you tasting? Why are you nodding your head? How could the air taste that good? The second inventory is for all of us new players. When you first start your account, they give you a little newbie bag to help out with the lack of the inventory slots that you don't really get, especially if you haven't paid for any of the slots to be open. It holds a hell of a lot. I'm not sure why. The weight limit is extreme. I want to say you only get it while you are in the Olivia little season thingy, the rookie here. Well, I guess not even that one. I don't even know how it works. All I know is they added the newbie bag. I've been using the hell out of it because, you know, it's free, it's there, why not? I'd have to actually look up which update it was that came out with it and the stipulations on it. I just know that my account I have never played on, never made a character, nothing, brand new. Steam account, and where the fuck is my horse? Okay. So I don't have any like real playtime. I'll show you. I got 71 hours worth of actual playtime. Do I get any like little? I mean, I get combat, but no real little things yet. Not yet. Take another one of those though. Okay, can I call you now? No, not yet. Okay, what about over here? Because I don't got a flute. There we go. Now we can go over here. Hopefully I can turn these into the Imperial chest without having to actually speak to anyone. Oh, and I also have to eventually get the quest line done for the better processing knowledge. We got to do the skilled paradigm. I think that's what the quest line is. Without that, I'm not going to be able to make a lot of the resources that I'm going to need, like the plywood, I want to say. All right, now that we are here... Oh, Liana. Oh, we have Dalishan inside. So I can go ahead and test my luck with getting the light stone. So for the moment, we will go ahead and try this. Hopefully it'll be good enough. All right, we can. Cool. Apprentice's cooking box. It only took us 30 minutes to get the beer needed, and not even all the beer needed. Yeah, not even all the beer needed. Okay, while we're doing that, we're gonna go shove things into our bag, free up some space. I do need that caterpillar. Because I don't really have my farm, like a 10-slot farm or anything like that, saving up my caterpillars and turning them into Abilene and Velia is going to be a quick way to start leveling up my farming until I hit a certain point and it doesn't really matter. Like that and the twigs over there with the, I forgot what that one dude's name is. The one kid needs a replacement weapon. 2 little dailies that you can do to get little farming experience, so I'm going to capitalize in on it, and hopefully it's not going to take me that long to actually get, like, I'm hoping skilled farming, professional, maybe if I want to really, really stretch it. Okay. And that should be good enough. I'm going to have to go find Tariff so I can start throwing our little horse gear and things into Tariff. Got so much to do. So much to do, such little time. Yeah, not even enough beer to cover all of the turn-ins I can actually do. And I know it's not going to give me any of the artifact quest, but let's hope. Let's hope I get lucky. No, I did not. But I did level up my trade. Trade beginner 6. Look at that. We have these. I think I can do like 2 boxes maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh, 1. Wow.
It would be nearly impossible to find a more marvelous city.
Close. I can always go and gather more. But for now, let's go exchange our bars and everything. Sure, overall status 23 minutes, okay. We're gonna sell that, and that. Make a little bit of money, even though I don't need a little chump change. Yeah, because now we're living large. Living large, we are 326 mil. Now we got to go over to Dalashin. See if we can't get a good lightstone. You, kind sir, and or oh,
I am so
we need the lightstone first. Try our luck, shall we?
That's because I believe I can. Wow, I am so surprised by my own ingenuity. Another research milestone achieved. Go.
Come on, give me something good. That's all I want, something good. We already got to the lightstone processing point in our Ironman career. Here we go. Damn it, barter, training, cooking. Really? You couldn't give me anything better? Like alchemy? That would have been great, alchemy. Okay. We tried. That puts us down to 266, and I'm pretty sure... I know there's a vendor in here that we can go ahead and...
Alphion I grew up in was peaceful.
We just check in, don't... Wait, hold on. And I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, we just check in. Like, I really feel like there's another vendor around here that I could really go ahead and exploit for easy things. Hey, you, what do you got? Oh, fucking figures. You anger my soul. Okay, so it might just be the vendor over there in the storage area. Damn, I wanted to, like, a fruit vendor or something. You know, like a way to go ahead and not have to manually gather everything, like something. Anything. Yeah, all we got is like over here. So I think I might have to actually go out to Elton. And that doesn't help me. I mean, it'll help out my alchemy, but it's not gonna help me for what I need right now. Like paprika or cabbage, like from the vendor. Oh well. We tried. We definitely tried. Unfortunately, we were not able to get any more of the byproduct. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta turn in that witch's delicacy for the contribution points. Oh, silly me. I mean, I could always continue going, but it's a contribution that I need. Oh. Oh, look at that. I think we got all the contribution we needed. Oh. There. Look at that. We got wool being gathered. And I'm thinking we're gonna need titanium. There we go. Oh, that's right. I don't have it all the way connected. Not yet. We got to work on that too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It only means we have to go out there to Valencia to actually do all of our moves out there. That's great. That was enough to actually do some pretty good numbers on our contribution. And that wool is definitely gonna help out. I think it's gonna be mainly used for our alchemist clothes and let me see. Alchemist clothes, cotton, craftsman. Yep, craftsman and our alchemist. So I need both of it. I need to get more. I need to get the cotton finally. But for the most part, I can sit there and make the fisher, the silver the gatherers, and the trainers. Clothes galore. Getting all +3s are the main focus on the actual like silver embroidered. If I can't do mastery, I might as well go for the +3s, right? Alright, so need the vinegar because I can't really do. Oh, I got all these boars trying to kill me. Okay, so because I can't really get to the vendor right now, please don't kill my horse, bro. It's just a prank. Okay, cool. I'm like, I will defend my horse. Don't do it. But because I can't really do anything else in terms of getting to a vendor right now, I guess I'm gonna manually go and gather the cabbage until I can. Like cabbage, paprika. I don't think I can gather. There might be paprika around here. Yeah, that'll be used for our vinegar. And then I can finally get the repair tools for my cooking utensil and not have to worry about getting more of the actual materials for making another one yet again. And then we'll do this until I run out of energy. And then I think it'd be a great place to stop off. Yeah, I am doing a Ironman Lifeskilling only challenge, no central market, no type of combat, and I have to get to level 60 and get a full set of TRI Manos. Also, this is a fresh new account, no previous type of activity, nothing, completely bought fresh. So we're in here. We're in the thick of it. It's going to be a fun little challenge. So far, it's been interesting. It shows me how much we really take for granted, especially like if you're like using the central market a lot, or if you swipe your card and buy a lot of pearls. Like, you really get a feel of like how much you take for granted with it. Like, this gives me the feeling of gathering back in 2016, like well before there was any type of mastery gear. I'm also I kind of gimped myself because it's a fresh new account. Hey, baby girl, what's up? I'm sorry if I did not see your message. I probably was like paying attention to the stream. I'm gonna have to check that really fast. But I forgot what I was saying. Man. It's okay just saying hi. Yeah, it really gives you the feeling of doing everything before there was mastery gear with everything. Oh yeah, I was saying I gimped myself because it was a fresh new account. I had no option to start a normal tune. I had either season or back. So because I wasn't really thinking, oh, let me just start a season tune and then jump on to the other tune and delete this tune and then try the challenge like that. So it's a normal tune, not a season tune. I went ahead and just jumped on the season and found out quickly that I could not do most of the game because in order to unlock a lot of my things, I have to do the Balanos storyline, and the Balanos storyline involves combat, and so now I'm like floundering about trying to figure out like how I can best like get this challenge done in a orderly fashion without like spending too long on a season tune. The quicker I do the challenge, the quicker I can just graduate, or I can complete. I can go ahead and graduate, and we'll figure out a new challenge. I need to answer this. I'm like,
Flying.
talking way too much, and I finally got to answer that. I'm like getting sidetracked. I do apologize. I'm sorry. Do 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 do. And then we'll go ahead and do this for like 9 more minutes. Get a nice little even 2-hour little Ironman life skilling session done. We completed another milestone, getting skilled 6 cooking. We actually got skilled 8. A really, really high skilled 8. So it was pretty good for wanting to actually complete a milestone. I'm wondering, what else should I go out and gather? Do we got paprika around here? No, but we got more cabbage.
Wherever you go,
I think we have
you go.
on the other side, there might be paprika. But the cabbage will be fine. I'll gather that while I don't have the workers able to gather anything else. We're about to level up again. Then our seals. We don't have 30 yet. We don't have 30 yet. Got 12, but I'm gonna cry when I blow up that Manos. I think I'm gonna probably do like a necklace. We always go with the necklace first. Necklace or a belt, the easiest one. .3%, 96. Okay. Hopefully by the time I get done doing... No, there's actually nothing there. Yep. Did not respawn yet, so I think I'm going to have to go on the other side. Alright, what do we got? We got potatoes, which I really don't need. Okay, is this tomatoes or paprika? And tomato. Don't need tomato. Got a lot of tulip. I guess we're going back to the corn, huh? Might as well. We got 6 minutes left. We can go ahead and burn as much energy as possible. But I kind of want to stick to the actual hoe gathering to continue with our trace of forest. The more I can get at that, the more chances I can blow up my silver embroidered gatherer's clothes. Which, by the way, where is that? Still not there yet? Okay. Yeah, not there yet. That's all right. That'll be ready for us when we go out to gather again. Get more corn. Man, I wish I had my worker doing this. Ding. 46. I was hoping, low-key, I was going to be able to start tapping Manos and blowing things up before I hit level 60, but I overestimated just how much experience I can get. Like, how much combat experience I can get while life-skilling. And we are getting really, really close to hitting level 60 already. And we're getting really close to getting there already. I'm liking it.
I feel relaxed when you look at me.
And then you got my fairy. I feel relaxed. Like, I'm glad you do. I got random dogs barking at Locust and Hungry Boar. I got the weird Locust sounding all fucking weird. I'm glad it's music to your ears, fairy. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Those fruits are going to be lovely. Think I might have to jump on my main account when I get done this stream and do some serious herb gathering. I need fruit of nature and fruit of abundance. And considering I'm at low mastery and I'm getting a lot of the fruit already, like as is, I have high hopes for my gathering on steroids with my main account. Like, at this point, that's how my gathering is. It's jacked up on steroids, crack cocaine, and little speed to make it feel like it's invincible, you know? Little angel dust to help it fly. It's not like 2K mastery gathering. We're not talking about that godly, unreachable gathering for me. Like, I don't think I can get that yet, but you know, it's pretty good. Oh, don't take my corn, bro. Don't take my corn. I don't know where you went. There's another player. Wow. I gotta remember, I'm not on the normal channels. There's going to be a lot of other players that are running around in the lesser populated areas because, like, you know, they don't really have the same, like, veterancy as, like, the normal channels do. Like, oh, okay, well, I know I'm not gonna be over there because it's not gonna make me, like, a couple billion per hour. They're like, ooh, look, corn. Ooh, look, cows. Ooh, look, that player again. Yeah, don't take my cat or don't take my corn, bro. That's all I want. Just don't take my corn. You can have the pigs, you can have the locusts, hell, you can even have the raccoons that are running around here. Just save me the corn. I need it. I don't want to have to go all the way out to Logia Farm. That's originally where I was gathering my corn. It was a little tad bit too tiny. A tad bit too tiny for my liking. But this will get us a nice little stepping stone for getting more beer made up tomorrow. More beer made up the next day. More beer made up the day after that. And continuously going and getting our gathering done, getting it leveled up, and trying to earn more of those traces. See, look at that. We're already at Artisan, almost Artisan 2. That's not bad experience we're getting. And that's without having any type of life-skilling pet. I like that. There we go. More corn. Then we got 30 seconds left. Got 16 energy. I might extend it until we burn up all of this energy. We are really that close. They're just chilling there on the other side. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're like gathering. I don't know if they're stalking me. I don't know if they're stalking the little piggies around here. Like, I don't really know what the deal is with them, but they're hiding in the corn over there. They're just chilling. Children of the Corn, man. I know that movie. I know it, like what's out there waiting for me. All right, got 13 energy left.
Do I look upbeat today?
I don't want to run on the other side because I know he's probably going to be gathering it too, and I don't want to like waste my time. I really don't want to waste the time on it. Well, let's try my luck. Sorry, dude, I'm taking your corn. Oh, you really are doing the corn gathering, aren't you? Well, skiddly do. I guess I'm gonna have to change to a different channel. Wow. Like, I knew it. I knew he was doing the same thing. Like, it looked like he was just chilling there. I'm like, oh, man, come on. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm gonna waste my time. And sure enough, I wasted all of my time running out there to find out. Yeah, no. They're gathering corn. Why couldn't you just stay in Logia Farm? You probably had the same idea as me. Really, probably had the same idea as me. Come on, load up, load up. I think we'll end off on a silver embroidered tap too. End off with a bang. At least try to.
Here, I have been waiting.
I like how it tells me like I have completed another thing on my season pass, but yet like it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I can't accept it. I can't complete that actual step. Stop telling me like, oh, completed. Or quest completed. It's not a fucking quest. It's a pass that means nothing. That cannot be turned in. That cannot be used and or interacted with my account. Why is that pig over here? Isn't he normally in the middle of the road? Like that giant one? Yeah, yeah. You're supposed to be like literally walking that road back and forth, back and forth. Like that's normally what I'm used to. I'm not sure why you were just chilling there unless like you killed a player and I don't know, you were standing on their bones. I don't see anyone. That's a lot to hope for, right? Turn around. Oop, another host seal. And another one. If I can answer that. If my spell correct wasn't like really bad, that'd be really great. All right, 15 energy. It's just going up and up. But we need the corn. We need the gathering. We need to start getting set up for future endeavors and not having to spend the extra time prepping for it. Once we get the workers all set up and out there actually like grinding away, the better. And get more corn. Come on, come on, come on. And then how much longer do we have? Oh, looky, looky. Ooh. We got our silver embroidered, which means we can now go ahead and end that off with a bang. We don't have to wait extra long. Gonna be right there, ready and waiting. We can just jump into the house, tap up, and hopefully get a +1. I'm hoping we get a +1. Come on, come on. I got 2 minutes left of all of this experience bonus, and I'm hoping the energy is gonna last me that long. I mean, even if it's only like a minute or so, like I'm not gonna feel too bad. But I want to get as much as I can done. It's like a lot of experience for gathering. Seven. It's like a slow final countdown. Come on. Come on, push yourself, Shy. Nope, we're back at 10. Like, just going and going. It's probably because there's not enough corn to really push how much energy I'm using. Like, there's just enough to keep me riding off of, like, a slow little burn. Like a little tiny pinprick of water, like, being leaked into your boat. Like, you're good to go. Like, technically you can continue sailing, but slowly and surely you're going to sink eventually. I'm at that point. That's where my energy is at. Come on. There's enough corn to keep me going, but there's just the right amount to burn through it all. Yep, there we go. Now we're down to 5. Hey, 2 sharps. Come on. Come on. I kind of hoped for that one event Shy. Just one. I didn't even get lucky for it. My guild was telling me how it took them, like, they were hearing stories about how they've heard this person took this long, or this person used this much energy. It took them X amount of, like, hours to actually, like, get one, and I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe all of it, and it's not just, like, some weird propaganda to not do gathering and not go for it. Exactly. You did 5 hours and didn't get a Shy, then got 3 in 1 hour. Yeah, I think I rotated between my main and 2 alts before I got my tome. Or I went back onto my main and was sitting there burning through more energy before the Shy popped up. Then after that, I managed to get 4 of the bugged out Shy that did not spawn. And the next day, I managed to get, what, I want to say like 3 more spawn. But only after I got the tome. Like, only after that initial Shy spotting did, like, I finally start getting more. But it was brutal. It was definitely brutal. Like, right now, it's going to be extremely brutal for me to find it using only 1 tune to life skill. All right, let's go get into our house and start ending this off. We're going to end it off with doing a nice little silver embroidered tap. Hopefully we can get that +1 silver embroidered gatherer's clothes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here goes nothing. Let's find out if we can do it. I'm doing a little overkill with this, but I really, really, really want that +1. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Come on. I do this for a living. Come on. What the fuck? See? I knew it. I knew that was going to be the case. I failed one already today. Like, that's exactly why I'm trying to get all of my workers set up so that I can get my clothes and things being pumped out. That's exactly why. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm not too upset by it. I'm gonna end this off. Oh yeah, I also have my normal professional gatherer's uniform that I still been wearing. I literally just made those up to tap up and find out, so it's not that much of a loss. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here because of the fact that, we kind of failed with that. It was great having you all in here. You guys, I hope you can go ahead and do some good pen taps, some good gathering, or just life skilling in general and good mob grinding. It was great having you all in here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to me, turn on all those notifications over on YouTube, and if you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch, whichever one you guys are watching on. I'm streaming on both right now currently. And next stream, I think we're gonna get more of our little milestones put together, and hopefully I can go ahead and update you guys with some more costume, or not costumes, but the silver embroidered clothes that we can go ahead and break. Oh, throw all that out of the way, guys. Enjoy your night. Keep gathering out there.